Where's the camera? Can anybody hear me? Where is it? Wait a minute. Okay, there it is. Hey everyone, William Moore. I know you're probably wondering what's going on. Well, today I made the mistake of watching mainstream media and I was blinded by BS. So, in the hopes of restoring my sight, I've been listening to audiobooks by Lysander Spooner and Frederick Bastiat. So let's see if that worked. And I have my vision back. Perfect! So now we know the antidote to mainstream media BS is a good helping of truth. I want to talk about numbers. I'm going to play a video in a little bit that shows how the numbers are being inflated. And the numbers are being used to instill fear, to create an environment of fear. And that's all we have going on right now. If you look at the Johns Hopkins University fear porn numbers, which every mainstream media outlet is carrying, Fox News, CNN, all of them, you'll see that there is a total confirmed case count of 886,000 people. Total deaths, 50,780. However, we cannot say that the 50,780 are true coronavirus deaths because of the way they are inflating the numbers, which we're going to see here in a minute. However, did you know that last year's flu season was responsible for over 80,000 deaths in this country? Also, over 1 million people were hospitalized due to the flu in America last year. We have a confirmed case count for coronavirus of 886,000 people. That's confirmed. That's not hospitalized. Last year, 1 million people hospitalized due to seasonal influenza. 80,000 people died. We didn't shut down a country. We didn't have stay-at-home order, shelter in place. We didn't have any of that. So there's an agenda and there's something deeper going on here. And if people can't see that, they're blind, just as blind as I was because of watching mainstream media. So, U.S. cases, confirmed cases, and this includes people who are asymptomatic, meaning that they might have the virus in them, which most of us do. We carry viruses in us all the time, but our immune system defeats those viruses and keeps us from getting sick. Most of these cases that are called confirmed cases have been confirmed due to faulty test data. So all of this is being used to create an atmosphere, create an environment of fear, because they're up to something more. The central bankers are up to something more than what we see here with this invisible virus enemy. So anyway, I'm going to play this video because this just goes to show how the numbers are being inflated, especially the death numbers, the death rate. The death rate is false. So anyway, without further ado, here's the video. Took place, this press conference took place up in Chicago just a few days ago. I know a few other channels have carried it, but I found this video, this press conference, what this lady stated, to be very telling. So anyway, until next time, everyone, have a great day. This is William Moore, Beyond the Ties That Bind. Peace.
Illinois' virus-related death toll continues to climb. The Director of Public Health took time today to explain how the department rules someone an actual COVID death. It can be a little confusing. She says anyone who has COVID when they pass away will be included in that category. Dr. Ngozi Ezike explained this does not mean the virus caused that death, but if someone does test positive for COVID before dying, that is classified a coronavirus fatality.
You were in hospice and had already been given, a few weeks to live, and then you also were found to have COVID, that would be counted as a COVID death. It means that if, technically, even if you died of a clear alternate cause, but you had COVID at the same time, it's still listed as a COVID death. So everyone who's listed as a COVID death doesn't mean that that was the cause of the death, but they had COVID at the time of death.
And Dr. Ezike also said one of the health department's top priorities, of course, is continuing to best protect the most vulnerable and immunocompromised groups.
Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking